Pizza Israeli. I'm in the south side of Fort Worth at one of my favorite vegan spots. You're never gonna believe this. This is the big homie Marcus. We have Belentis. This is amazing. I never pronunciated right, but guess what? Who cares? They're gonna get it right when we go inside. So I got 2-3 with me. I got the GOAT, AKA my wannabe protege. I'm just playing. And I got my daughter with me. She could never be as fly as me, but that's okay. We're gonna get some good vegan food. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna meet the owner, his daughter, his family. Come on. Welcome to Who Got That Fire? Tell me a little bit about why we're here today, ladies.
While we're here, we're talking about Who Got the Fire, right?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. We got a lot of fire here on Belentis Club.
Tell me a little bit about where the name comes from and how it came together.
Okay, so my name is Belen, like I say, and my best friend, her name is Betty. So I put both names together and I came with Belentis, which has been my nickname since I was a little girl.
Question. Who and where and how did the concept of veganism come about in the family?
Okay, it was actually my son and I. We're both the ones who start talking about doing this because he's the one who became vegan on the family. So he was a little, and then it's been 5 years. In 2018, that's when we started the concept, and we opened the first location in Granbury. So me and him, we worked on the name, and my husband Marcus actually too. He's the one who would say, you know what, Belentis love. Because I always told him I cook with love or I don't cook at all. So he's part of the name too. He became with the love part.
So, what is the specialty here?
The specialty for the house?
Yes.
Of course, Mexican tacos.
Yeah.
Mexican food is, of course, the main dishes. Of course, we have different kind of food. We have hamburgers, hot dog, pastas, and all that, but everything comes with a little Mexican touch.
That's the best way, right?
Yes, yes.
If you had to pick one of your favorite dishes here, what would it be?
Birria tacos. I just love tacos.
Birria
I can eat
tacos.
tacos
Best-
all
best
day.
ones.
Like a good Mexican. I can eat tacos all day. So birria.
Is it traditional or is it a modern twist on it?
No, it is a traditional. Yes.
Yes, very traditional. And me personally, always the torta page. She knows I love tortas. I love tortas.
Yeah. She actually put the torta on the menu.
Oh,
How is it working together as a family?
amazing, amazing. It's always great to, work with family and especially people that know you. So they know how, even in the best and the most difficult situations, they know that it's all that there's
Support each
unconditional
other.
love, unconditional, and there's always support no matter what.
Which
Yeah.
makes all the sense.
Yeah.
Question. Pros and cons of the business.
I can say for me, I always say, I can say nothing bad. I love what I do. So when you love what you do, it's nothing negative. I never see nothing negative. Even when I have a bad day or people that come here, sometimes they're like, oh, we don't know it was vegan, and then just walk away. It made me feel kind of ways, but I'm always happy. Like when you do this from your heart, nothing can be negative, really.
I think the only con here would be that not enough people know about us yet.
Oh.
I feel like everyone needs to know about us. Yes.
Marketing, word of mouth, and good food. So pretty soon, the
Yeah.
world will know. Been the upside of the life change and the food change. Has it helped you health-wise, mentally?
Ooh, everything. Yes, most definitely. Health-wise, of course, before, it's just like not the same energy as someone would have, after, eating meat or dairy, things, those types of products. It's just more energy in ourselves. Our mindset feels so clean. So we see the world so differently, before everything was kind of under the covers before with us, and right now it's just everything is so much clearer. So I feel like in that aspect it has done a
make
lot
you
for
happy.
us. It's
When you go
yes.
vegan, you're just happy. I don't understand how you being vegan can be mad. I mean, I'm just happy.
It's green, it's life.
Yes, it's just life what you
life,
put
yeah.
in your body. So it's just happiness for me. Being vegan is just make me the most happy person in the world.
Wow. Was it a hard transition to let go of the meat and just?
For me, it was easy.
Yeah.
I'm used since I've been a little girl, I never liked meat. I eat meat before, of course, but it never was my thing. I don't know, for some reason my body never liked it.
Wow.
And it was just so hard for me being in Mexico. All my family
Everything's
barbacoa on a Sundays and meat and fajitas, and I'm like, no, I can do it, and I never did it. I never tried menudo in my life in Mexico. I never tried so many things in Mexico because my body don't like it. And I just found out, okay, I'm vegan. And it's only 15 years ago, but I feel like I've been vegan all my life.
Wow.
From my heart, at least.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So, if you get the opportunity and you have one of these lovely restaurants everywhere in the world, what would be your main goal? Are you just serving to make the money? Is it for the love? Once you get to the pinnacle
It's to change
point,
the world. It's to change people's mind and show them that it's amazing. We need to take care of our planet. We need to save the animals. They're innocent. Animals are like kids for me. They deserve everything, and they deserve respect. And you don't supposed to eat them and kill them the way they do. That's always my goal. Just to teach that to the people and make them open their mind and don't be so ignorant.
I got one more question for you, ladies, and it's real simple. If everybody in the world came here at one time and you had to close the doors up and never be able to open them again, but they're outside trying to get in, what would you do to keep the business going?
I open.
Yeah.
I open the door. I would never close the door to nobody.
Yes.
I would never close the door to nobody. I keep it open, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. Even if I need to stay here for 3 years working, I'm gonna do it. I would never close the door to nobody.
No matter what, we never close the door to anybody. No.
Ladies, you guys are awesome, amazing. So, ladies, if you had to give a final statement, what would it be?
I would tell everybody, open your mind. Open your mind to try our food, to try vegan food, not just here. Wherever you go, open your mind. You know, we have a lot of people, like I repeat myself, they come here and they see that there's no meat on the menu, and then just walk away. And I always beg them, please stay, just give it a try. I always tell them, if you don't like it, you don't need to pay for it. Because I know what I'm doing, and I know it is amazing, and people just need to open their mind and try something that is no better.
Thank you for coming to Valenti's Love, where everything is made with love and respect. And
Who got that fire? Yes. I love y'all. Thank you. Welcome. My name's Nakamichi Israel. The show is called Who's Got That Fire? And me and a few amazing people put this concept together. You know, my daughter's one of the people who helped out with this. She does the photography behind the scenes with me, gives me my ideas, helps me round things out and make sure that I'm able to do it in a way where it makes sense. You got 2-3 to go. She was in there helping me with the photography. She was in there helping me with the filming. You know, she's a partner with me on one of the businesses that we run, etc. This part of the show is my one-on-one with you to talk to you about my experience, give you a little bit better understanding in case the show's not, you know, making sense, because sometimes you can have a great idea, but it's in translation, things can get lost. So, you know, again, welcome. And our goal with Who's Got That Fire is to go around the entire country, right? And then branch out to the world. And we're trying to find who's got the best vegan food on the planet. Now, that's a big statement, because to say who's got the best vegan food on the planet, you know what I'm saying? That's like saying, you know, you're one of the greatest ever to do it. So, you know, that's my goal with this particular project and concept, is to give you. You know, this first episode that we just did is monumental and sentimental because, you know, I got to work with the big homie, Marcus, his wife, his daughter, his son, his newborn son, you know, the family tree, you know what I'm saying? And that's not always, you know, something you get to do, you know, from the kitchen, you know, to the people who working on the floor, you know, to the people who come in and consume the product that we provide as, you know, product providers. So again, I'm going to rate this. I'm going to tell you what I thought about the food, the customer care, and then I'm out. You know, so this is what I think. These is some of the greatest food I've tasted from a vegan perspective with the take on Mexican cuisine. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was awesome the way they did that, you know, and the flavors and the quality of the food is really good. The authenticness of the food is really good. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that the family are working together, I love that. You know, that always inspires me. It always makes me think that, you know, there's hope in a different way when it comes to that dynamic. So
personally, I didn't have any complaints about this. I had nothing to say. I got to do the interview with his daughter, and she was flawless all the way through. You know, the way she executed the story behind how the name came, how the food came, you know, her being there as a spectator, you know, the brother coming home and saying, you know, the way they're doing the animals and the livestock, you know, to eat. Everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? Some people are carnivores, some people are not, you know. We're all different in our journey, but what I'm trying to do is simply bridge the gap. You feel me? So again, excellent. So I'm gonna rate them a 10 out of 10. I can't even lie to you. I couldn't find anything wrong. The restaurant was clean. The food was great. The ingredients were authentic, and everything was done with love. That's the slogan. You know, they do everything with love. So that blew my mind, that concept alone. So I just want to say, you know, in closing, sentimental, monumental, and this was a great way to start off this, you know, journey to find who's got the best vegan food, who got that fire. So, you know, I'm hosting. I'm not, you know, a professional, but we do the best we can do, right? So, you know, my name's Nakamichi. Welcome to Who's Got That Fire. Welcome to taking the journey with us. And I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to actually bond with me and mesh with me. As we go along, you'll learn my personality. I'm hella goofy, hella silly. I like to tell the jokes. And I got a lot of spiritual insight I like to share as well, so I tie it in. So if I could tie in a spiritual notation on this particular episode, it would be: appreciate your family. Work together as a family. And remember old and new traditions that may, you know, come and go, but, you know, you need those things, you know. So, you know, don't give up on things you don't understand, and do your best to, you know, understand the things that you need. So my name's Nakavici. I want to thank everybody who helped me get this goal accomplished and who was a part of it. And I want to continue the journey with everybody, you know. Join us over on all of the social media pages. Of course, I'll run them all in there for you to be able to see them. Yo, check out all of the other stuff that we have to offer and the things that we're doing as a whole, because our goal is to what? Show and prove. So I want to thank you, and I welcome you. And again, it's Nakamichi. Welcome to Who Got That Fire.